Happy greetings, everyone. I'm Crystal Forman, the owner and educator of Holistic Wellness and Health, where we make healthy living easy, nutritious, delicious, and fun, with a focus on plant-based foods and meditation to help you live a healthier, compassionate, and more vibrant life. Today, we're making the perfect roasted beets. This month, we've been focusing on beets, so you can check out our YouTube channel at Holistic Wellness and Health to find other beet recipes. We are in beet season. It's actually a long season, beet season, from fall, winter, and spring. So we have our beets already diced here. You want about 12 small beets or about 3 to 4 medium large beets diced up. And we're going to add about 3 tablespoons of grapeseed oil, 2 to 3 tablespoons. Really just enough to coat um, your beets here. You can use your hands or a spoon. I'm going to use my hands. And just nicely coat all of your beets. If you're watching this live, definitely say hello to me. Let me know you're here. If you're watching this as a replay, just let me know that you are here as well. And you can put in your favorite emoji or let me know what other dishes you might be interested in seeing me prepare or any other root, veggie, or winter produce that you might want some extra recipes for. So this is nice and coated, and we're going to add our spices. So before I do that, let me check the comments. See how we're doing here. We are good. All right. So to this, I believe you all can see and hear me okay. If for some reason you can't, let me know. I think we're good. So we are going to add our seasonings to our beets. So we just added our oil in. We're going to add in 1 teaspoon of thyme, a half teaspoon of rosemary, 1 teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt, and about a teaspoon of ground black pepper. Just going to add all of that right to our bowl. And we're going to just mix it all together. Just want to make sure everything's nice and coated so that it's got flavor all the way through. So our beets are extra nutritious. They're very dense vegetable, dense in vitamins and minerals. It's very high in vitamin C, which is great for building up our immune system. It's also great for our skin. It helps with collagen in our skin. Beets are also very high in folate, iron, and vitamin C. So the folate is great for female health and development of the neural tube for babies, so the first trimester of pregnancy. And then the iron and vitamin C go well together. You need vitamin C in order for the iron to actually absorb in your body. So this actually has both right in it, which is perfect. It's also very high in fiber. And it's a grounding veggie. So like helps you actually feel grounded and connected to the earth, which is awesome too. Does anyone have any questions? Hi, Adrienne. Says she has some beets in the fridge that she will roast. Awesome. Yeah, and you can change up the seasoning. Like right now I'm using rosemary and thyme. I like that for the winter. But you can also use basil, dried basil, or really any other herb spices you want. You can put cumin on it if you're going for a different flavor. Yeah, it's all good. When you put it on your baking sheet, you want to make sure it's lined either with parchment paper or silicone because these will caramelize. There's a lot of delicious natural sugars in our beets. So it just makes cleanup a lot easier. When you're putting them on your sheet, you want to make sure they're not actually touching. They're going to shrink up a little bit, but when you let them kind of have their own little space, it can crisp up a little bit too, and it's just nicer that way. I think it gives a nicer texture. Yeah. The recipe is on the website, so you can go to holistic-wellnessandhealth.com/blog, and you'll see all of the recipes there. I'll also put the direct link to this recipe in the comment section. You want to preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And we're going to go and get this in, and then I'll show you the next step for the roasted beets. So we're going to put that or leave that in the oven for about 45 minutes. You want to check on it about every 15 to 20 minutes just to see how they're doing. Depending on the size that you dice your beets, it might take a little less time. But yeah, it's just check on it maybe every 15, 20 minutes to make sure they're doing okay. So we have our roasted beets. These were in the oven for about 45 minutes, and they are ready to go. And I'm going to add in our last step that makes this extra delicious. If you have any questions or comments, definitely let me know. If there's any other produce that you would like to see me prepare, let me know that as well. We are continuing our theme of beets this month. Next week, we will make crispy beet fries and crispy butternut squash fries, which I will show you in a moment. And next month, we're going to focus on butternut squash. We're also going to do another series, which I will announce next week, and we'll have those being released on Mondays on YouTube. So we'll go back to having regular videos released on Mondays and Fridays. I'm live right now, but we will also have some pre-recorded videos that you all can check out at your leisure. All right, so we have our roasted beets in here. Our oven is at 400 degrees. So we're going to add our orange juice. You can also use pineapple juice. I'm using orange juice today. You can add it to your beets. And just depending on how many beets you actually have in here. This was a smaller tray that I did just to have something ready for you all, so you don't have to wait 45 minutes for that to be done. And I also have apple cider vinegar here. And just going to mix that together and let it sit for just a couple minutes, a few minutes, and it is ready to be served. You can serve this with quinoa. It's absolutely delicious, and quinoa is high in protein as well, so it goes well together with this. You can also add it or serve it with rice. Brown rice is really good with this as well. And or you could eat it as a snack. You can put this on top of your salad. So this, and with the dressing, basically, is what we just made here. You can just put the whole thing on your salad and eat it just like that. So let me know if you make this recipe or if you make any modifications to this recipe. Let me know that as well. Definitely check it out on the website and let me know if there's any other recipes you would like for me to make. So I'm going to just check over here. All right, so we're good. So definitely show this video some love. It helps others see it. So we can do organic reach instead of having to pay for ads. Letting people, see how easy it is to actually do plant-based cooking. It doesn't have to be complicated, and it doesn't have to be expensive either. Beets are very inexpensive, so you can buy several bunches organically or inorganic. They're both pretty inexpensive. So definitely give that a try. I've noticed that a lot of the CSA boxes and produce boxes have had a lot of beets in them recently. So a lot of people are like, what am I supposed to do with these things other than roasting or, grating them for salad? So I've shown a few other recipes. We did some these past few weeks. So you can check those out on the YouTube channel as well. We have this one here. And like I said, next week we'll do the crispy beet fries. All right, so if there's nothing else, I'm actually going to make this nice and sweet and short today. And I will catch you all next week with our other beet and butternut squash recipe. All right, I'm going to check one more time. And I think we're good. So we have several people here. We're broadcasting on the Black Veg Society's Facebook page, as well as the YouTube channel and Facebook page for holistic wellness and health. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you can see all of the new videos that we have coming out for the next few months and, actually into the summer as well. So make sure you check all of those out. Peace and blessings, everyone. Be safe. Take care.